Hi everybody, this is Bret with Ackland Media Frames, and today we're going to talk about how to make the best of a bad situation. Because when you make the best of a bad situation, then sometimes the bad situation turns out to be a good situation. And so every day should be a good day, even in the midst of this crazy shutdown quarantine. And if anybody can make the best of a bad situation, it is sign makers. I've been in outdoor advertising for a long time, several different branches of outdoor advertising. Big signs, drive-by signs, giant inflatable products that get business, billboard trucks. I'm a patent holder of the Ackland Media Frame. We sell to sign companies so they can go out and put big graphics on buildings, walls, and trucks. And to make the best of a bad situation right now, the best thing you can be doing is talking to your customers. The best thing is to remember who you are, Simba. If you remember who you are as sign makers, you remember that we don't just sell signs. We are actually success brokers. Yeah, maybe you think it sounds a little corny, but where do people go when they need to sell something? They go get a sign. Since the dawn of time, sign makers have created commerce. Sign makers have created business. And people have a dream, they have an idea, they have a special, they have a promotion, they have a company or a hospital or an organization or something that they want to promote for the good of mankind. They create signs, all kinds of signs. And you, being in the sign business, are not just a sign salesman. I'm telling you, you are a success broker. You help families put food on the table. You help entrepreneurs achieve the American dream. You help people driving down the road, understand and acknowledge that there's something here that I need or I want or I can use, and it's right over there thanks to that sign. So don't ever forget who you are, and don't fall into the trap that this is goods and services. This is not. We sell ideas. We sell ideas whose time has come. We help people to get more of what it is that they want, what they dream about. We help businesses build their businesses. And in a time like this, yeah, it's hard. How can we build our business when no one's going outside? Well, first thing you can do is you can talk to your customers. Talk to them. It's a good time to step up your training. We've been on 2 webinars in the last week. One was on financing, and it was awesome, and another one was on writing, how to write, because we always need to be writing copy and content and advertising and different things for our business. So that's another thing you can be doing during this time. It's also a great time to get your contact list cleaned up. Get your email list cleaned up. Call customers and say, hey, we're updating our records right now. Is this still the best email to reach you at? And by the way, as long as we're talking, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, is there anything you need from us? Okay, maybe there is, maybe there's not. If there's not, let me tell you, when this shutdown is over, and it will be soon, if you'll call us, we're going to give you a great special on any of the following signage products. So we're going to be here when you need us, okay? In the meantime, we just want to wish you good luck and let you know we're here when you need us. Something like that. Talk to your customers, revamp some of your processes. Maybe they need a little overhaul, get more organized. Get caught up on technology, get your contact list together. We're building a new website right now at Ackland, so our customers, so you guys can be able to get more instant pricing. Get the product ordered if you want to order, get it shipped, all quicker and easier to save you time and money. That's what it's all about. So we want to bring you value, and that's really what you should be doing for your customers right now. Just how can we bring them value? And it's okay to reach out. Some people, they're shrinking back and they're saying, oh no, now it's not the time. No, now is the time. Now's the time to talk and reestablish connections. And it's not like you're saying, hey, buy this, buy that, buy this. I'm not asking you to buy frames today. I'm trying to bring you value. And that's what you should do for them. Just try to bring value and plant those seeds, because people buy from who they know, who they like, and who they trust. And it's a good time for bridge building. In fact, tomorrow you're probably going to get an invitation to a webinar that we'll be doing next week. We've done them in the past. We usually get quite a bit of participation, and it's called Making Money with Media Frames. So you'll get to learn that for free if you want to join in. But you can do all that kind of thing. But don't forget, sign salesmen, sign makers are success brokers. In fact, there's even a verse in the Bible that says, write the vision. Make it plain upon tablets. That's a sign. Make it plain upon tablets, that he may run who readeth it, or that a herald may run. Herald is a messenger. It means make a simple sign, put it out there so people can see the vision and it can travel. And one person can tell another, can tell another, can tell another. It means get the word out. When this is over, people are going to need to know what's going on, who's open, who's not, what's available, and your business is going to rocket when this is over. Remember that. I have a great example for you about making the best out of a bad situation. If you look below this video in the email, you'll see 2 pictures. I have a good friend who owns an Italian restaurant in Temecula, California, and believe it or not, in the middle of the night, somebody fell asleep at the wheel and went over across the road, up the embankment, and got airborne. And the truck flipped around sideways and crashed right through the wall of the building, ended up in his restaurant. He was a mess. He said, what am I going to do? I mean, we got to close down. We can't serve any food. I mean, there was a truck in the restaurant. They had to have it towed out. They had to have it towed out and rebuild the wall and get a long time without revenue. And so we said, well, what can we do? We said, let's reel the community in. Let's tell everybody what's going on. Let's have some fun with it. And let's try to turn this negative situation into a positive situation. Let's try to, take the lemons and make lemonade. Let's go from these limiting thoughts that we have about what's going to happen and turn it into some possibility thinking. And so what we did, well, you can see it below, but we put up a sign that said, hey, and this is on a major thoroughfare. It said, a truck drove through our business. And then after about a month, we put up another sign that said they were voted the #1 hole in the wall, and it was just great. It went viral. It went locally, at least. It went viral. In fact, these signs and these pictures that I'm showing you below in the email, they were on BuzzFeed. Little local business made BuzzFeed because they had a creative, humorous approach to signage, and they made the best of a bad situation, and people loved it. When he reopened a few months later, he had a line out down around the building that he had never had before. It boosted his business more than anything he'd ever done, all because he talked to the people who were driving by. And the only way to talk to the people who are driving by is with signs, banners, and visibility products. Visibility sells. Don't ever forget that. You're in a good position. It might suck today, but it's going to get better, and people are going to need what you have. So keep on going, and we will talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.